Shopping for a modern car can feel like walking through a minefield of surprise recalls, fragile turbos, and glitchy software, but a few bulletproof platforms get everything right. These over-engineered, low-maintenance vehicles consistently deliver rock-solid reliability, low depreciation, and total peace of mind. If you want a stress-free ride that will never make you look back, here are 10 cars you can buy with your eyes closed. Number 10. Mazda CX-5. The Mazda CX-5 is the rare compact SUV you can sign for without a second of hesitation, and starting around $30,000 it delivers a level of polish that shames pricier rivals. Mazda has built the CX-5 into one of its most dependable models over the years, so buyers aren't rolling the dice on unproven engineering. What makes it a no-regrets purchase is how it feels every single day. The steering is crisp, the ride is composed, and the cabin looks and feels like it belongs in a luxury showroom rather than a mainstream one, which is exactly why owners keep coming back. That upscale experience at a mainstream price is the CX-5's whole identity, and it never disappoints the people who choose it. Reliability is the quiet backbone here, with a track record that keeps repair bills low and confidence high through years of ownership. Resale value holds up nicely too, so the money spent up front stays protected when it's time to trade in, a detail that turns a good buy into a smart one. Fuel economy is reasonable, safety scores are strong, and the whole package feels engineered by people who genuinely cared about the driving experience rather than just the spec sheet. It isn't the biggest or the most tech-loaded option in the segment, but it nails the fundamentals with a sense of craftsmanship few competitors match at the price. For anyone wanting a stylish, dependable, genuinely enjoyable SUV, the CX-5 is a purchase you'll never second-guess, and that certainty earns it number 10. Number 9. Honda Accord. The Honda Accord is the definition of a car you can buy blind and never regret, a midsize sedan that has earned bulletproof trust over decades and starts around $29,000. Pragmatic buyers gravitate to it precisely because it removes doubt from the equation, delivering the safety, reliability, and everyday competence that make ownership effortless. There's a reason the Accord keeps winning over shoppers year after year. It simply works mile after mile with the kind of consistency that turns first-time buyers into lifelong ones. The driving experience is refined and grown-up, with a quiet cabin, composed handling, and a spacious interior that swallows families and road trips without complaint. The hybrid powertrain adds strong fuel economy that softens the cost of every commute, and in an era of stubbornly high gas prices, that efficiency pays real dividends over the life of the car. Reliability is the Accord's calling card, with a reputation for running trouble-free well past 200,000 miles when maintained, which is exactly the peace of mind buyers crave when spending their hard-earned money. Resale value stays strong thanks to the Honda badge, protecting that investment when trade-in time comes around. The cabin technology is intuitive rather than gimmicky, the safety suite is generous and standard, and the overall build quality feels a notch above its price point. The Accord doesn't chase trends or flashy styling. It focuses relentlessly on being excellent at the things that actually matter to owners. That unwavering dependability, paired with genuine refinement and efficiency, is why the Honda Accord remains a car you can purchase with total confidence, and it slots in comfortably at number 9. Number 8. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 is arguably the safest bet in the entire new car market, a compact SUV starting around $33,000 that has become the default choice for buyers who simply refuse to gamble. RepairPal hands it a stellar 4.5 out of reliability rating, and that number captures exactly why the RAV4 is a no-regrets purchase. It just keeps running. Millions of Americans trust it as their one do-everything vehicle, and it rewards that trust with the kind of durability that makes long-term ownership genuinely worry-free. The versatility is a huge part of the appeal, offering enough room for families, enough capability for weekend escapes, and enough efficiency to keep commuting affordable, all in a package sized perfectly for daily life. The hybrid powertrain delivers impressive fuel economy that pays off month after month, an increasingly decisive factor when household budgets are stretched thin. Reliability remains the RAV4's foundation, carrying Toyota's legendary reputation for going the distance with minimal fuss, which removes the anxiety that comes with a major purchase. Resale value ranks among the very best in the segment, so the money spent today translates into a strong trade-in position down the road, making the buy feel financially shrewd rather than merely practical. Strong safety scores, available all-wheel drive, and a comfortable, usable cabin round out a package that leaves very little to criticize. The RAV4 isn't the cheapest or the flashiest option out there, but it may be the most complete and dependable, and that's precisely what buyers want when they close their eyes and sign. That total package trustworthiness earns the RAV4 number 8. Number 7, Chevrolet Trax. The Chevrolet Trax is the surprise no regrets pick on this list, a genuinely affordable compact SUV starting around $21,000 that punches dramatically above its price. In a market where the average new vehicle costs far more, the Trax offers a real low-stress entry point for buyers who need dependable transportation without draining their savings or overextending on a loan. That accessibility alone makes it hard to regret, because the financial risk of ownership stays refreshingly low from day one. What surprises people is how much car they actually get for the money. The Trax looks sharp and modern, feels roomier inside than its price suggests, and comes loaded with standard technology and safety features that used to be reserved for pricier vehicles. Buyers walk away feeling like they beat the system rather than settled for less, and that satisfaction is exactly what a no-regrets purchase is about. Running costs stay manageable thanks to a fuel-efficient engine, and the low starting price keeps insurance and financing burdens reasonable, which matters enormously to budget-focused shoppers and first-time buyers. It won't win any drag races or off-road competitions, and it was never meant to, but for everyday commuting, errands, and city life, it handles everything asked of it with ease. The value proposition is so strong that even buyers who could spend more often walk away impressed by how little they had to. For anyone who wants a practical, well-equipped SUV without the financial anxiety of a big purchase, the Trax is a genuinely smart, regret-proof choice, and that unbeatable value earns the Chevrolet Trax number 7. Number 6, Lexus Ease. The Lexus Ease is the honest luxury sedan you can buy with total confidence. A refined machine starting around $51,000 that pairs genuine prestige with the kind of dependability normally reserved for far humbler cars. What makes the Ease a no-regrets purchase is a remarkable combination. It delivers a true luxury experience while carrying maintenance costs and reliability closer to a mainstream Toyota than a temperamental European rival. That means buyers get the badge, the comfort, and the quiet refinement without the repair bill anxiety that haunts so much of the luxury segment. The driving experience is the Ease's greatest strength. The cabin is serenely quiet, the ride is smooth and cosseting, and the materials feel genuinely upscale, creating an atmosphere of calm that makes every commute feel like a small escape. The hybrid powertrain adds strong efficiency, so owners enjoy that luxury without punishing fuel bills, a rare and welcome balance at this price. Reliability is where the Ease truly separates itself, backed by Lexus consistently ranking at or near the top of dependability studies year after year. Buyers know an Ease is unlikely to strand them or bleed money at the service counter, and that reassurance is priceless when spending north of $50,000. Resale value follows naturally, holding up far better than many flashier competitors that depreciate the moment they leave the lot. Standard safety technology and a reputation for exceptional dealer treatment round out the ownership experience. The Ease doesn't shout for attention. It quietly delivers exactly what a luxury buyer wants without any of the usual drawbacks. That blend of prestige and proven dependability earns the Lexus Ease number 6. Number 5, Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V is one of the most trusted names in the entire SUV market, a compact crossover starting around $32,000 that buyers can choose without a shred of doubt. Its record of reliability and high resale value has earned it a reputation that few competitors can touch, and that reputation is exactly what makes it a no-regrets purchase. When you buy a CR-V, you're buying decades of proven engineering and the confidence that comes with it, which is worth its weight in gold to anyone spending serious money on a vehicle. The everyday experience is where the CR-V shines. It offers a roomy, thoughtfully designed interior, a comfortable ride, generous cargo space, and a refined driving character that makes daily life easy. The hybrid powertrain delivers strong fuel economy that eases the sting of every fill-up, and for the families and commuters who form the CR-V's core audience, those savings add up meaningfully over the years. Reliability is the true backbone here, with the CR-V routinely running trouble-free deep into high mileage when properly maintained, sparing owners the expensive surprises that plague lesser vehicles. Resale value stays exceptionally strong thanks to the Honda badge and consistent demand, so the investment made today remains well protected at trade-in time. Strong safety scores, intuitive technology, and available all-wheel drive add further peace of mind without unnecessary complication. The CR-V doesn't try to dazzle with gimmicks. It simply nails every fundamental that matters to real owners year after year. That relentless dependability, paired with genuine practicality and strong resale, is why the Honda CR-V is a purchase you'll never regret, and it lands at number 5. Number 4. Toyota Camry. The Toyota Camry is the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it car, a midsize sedan starting around $29,000 that has earned a near-legendary reputation for simply never letting its owners down. For generations of American buyers, the Camry has been the default answer to the question of what to buy when you want zero drama, and that hard-earned trust is precisely what makes it a no-regrets purchase. You sign the paperwork knowing this car will start every morning, run for years, and ask for almost nothing in return. What elevates the current Camry is that it's now entirely hybrid, delivering outstanding fuel economy that turns the daily commute into a genuinely cheap affair. That efficiency, combined with the Camry's famously low maintenance costs, means the total cost of ownership stays remarkably affordable over the long haul, which is exactly the kind of financial peace of mind buyers crave. Reliability is the Camry's defining trait, with a proven ability to sail past 200,000 miles when maintained, sparing owners the repair headaches that drain wallets and patience. Resale value stays strong thanks to the Toyota name and constant demand, protecting the money spent up front. Beyond the dependability, the Camry has grown genuinely pleasant to drive and ride in, with a comfortable, quiet cabin, generous space, strong safety scores, and technology that's intuitive rather than frustrating. It doesn't chase flash or fashion. It focuses entirely on being dependable, efficient, and easy to live with. For anyone who wants a car they can buy and forget about for a decade, the Camry is the gold standard, and that unmatched dependability earns it number 4. Number 3. Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y is the electric vehicle that made going gas-free a genuinely no-regrets decision. A crossover with base prices in the mid-$40,000 range that pairs cutting-edge technology with everyday usability better than almost any EV on the road. For buyers ready to make the leap to electric, the Model Y removes the two biggest fears at once. It offers an impressive maximum range of around 357 miles, banishing the range anxiety that scares off so many shoppers, and it plugs into Tesla's vast supercharger network, the most reliable fast charging system in the country. That combination makes electric ownership feel effortless rather than experimental. The everyday experience is a big part of the appeal. The Model Y is quick and responsive, with instant electric acceleration that makes daily driving genuinely fun, and its minimalist cabin, huge cargo capacity, and clever packaging deliver real practicality for families and commuters alike. Over-the-air software updates keep the vehicle improving long after purchase, a feature no traditional car can match. so owners feel like their investment gets better with time rather than growing stale. The running costs are where the Model Y truly rewards buyers, with home charging dramatically cheaper than gasoline and far fewer moving parts to maintain, meaning no oil changes and minimal upkeep over the years. Strong safety scores and a spacious, tech-forward interior round out the package. It isn't without quirks, but for buyers who want to embrace the electric future without sacrificing range, convenience, or practicality, the Model Y remains the benchmark. That blend of range, charging confidence, and low running costs earns the Tesla Model Y number 3. Number 2, Honda Civic. The Honda Civic is one of the most universally trusted cars ever built, a compact starting around $24,700 that buyers can choose blind and know they've made the right call. RepairPal ranks it near the very top of its class with a 4.5 out of 5 reliability rating, and that stellar standing is exactly why the Civic is such a bulletproof, no-regrets purchase. Generations of drivers have relied on it as an affordable, dependable first car and a smart long-term keeper, and it rewards that loyalty with remarkable consistency. What makes the Civic special is how much it overdelivers for the money. It drives with a sharpness and refinement that shames many pricier cars, offers a surprisingly spacious and well-built interior, and comes packed with standard safety technology that gives buyers real peace of mind. It feels like a more expensive car than it actually is, and that sense of getting more than you paid for is the heart of a regret-free buy. Fuel economy is excellent, keeping running costs low and making the Civic genuinely cheap to live with over the years. Reliability is its foundation, with a well-earned reputation for running trouble-free deep into high mileage, sparing owners the expensive surprises that plague less dependable rivals. Resale value stays strong thanks to the Honda badge and constant demand, so the money spent up front holds firm at trade-in time. Whether it's a student's first car or a commuter's daily workhorse, the Civic simply never disappoints. That combination of affordability, class-leading reliability, genuine driving enjoyment, and low ownership costs makes the Honda Civic a car you can buy with total confidence, and it earns number 2. Number 1, Toyota Corolla. The Toyota Corolla claims the top spot as the ultimate no-regrets car in America, a compact starting around $23,000 that has become the very symbol of dependable, worry-free transportation. No car on earth has done more to earn a reputation for simply never breaking down, and that legendary trustworthiness is exactly why the Corolla is a purchase you can make with your eyes closed and never look back. For millions of buyers across generations, it has been the safe, sensible choice that always pays off, and it continues to deliver that certainty today. The current Corolla pairs that bulletproof reliability with a hybrid powertrain that delivers outstanding fuel economy, turning the daily commute into an extraordinarily cheap affair. Combined with famously low maintenance costs, the Corolla offers one of the lowest total costs of ownership of any car sold, which is the kind of financial peace of mind that makes a purchase genuinely regret-proof. Reliability remains its defining strength, with a proven ability to run for well over 200,000 miles when maintained, sparing owners the repair bills and breakdowns that drain both wallets and patience. Resale value stays exceptionally strong thanks to the Toyota name and endless demand, protecting every dollar spent up front. Beyond the dependability, the modern Corolla is comfortable, well-equipped, and genuinely pleasant to drive, with strong safety scores and standard technology that make daily life easy. It doesn't chase flash or fashion. It focuses entirely on being the most dependable, affordable, and sensible car it can be. For anyone who wants a vehicle they can trust completely for a decade, the Toyota Corolla is the definitive answer, and it earns number 1. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.